Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. The last verse of chapter of Luqman ends. This chapter ends with the supreme knowledge of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Inna Allah indahu ilmu as-sa'ah. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala alone has the knowledge of the hour. So no one knows when the last day of earth, when the doomsday will come. Only Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows. Inna Allah indahu ilmu as-sa'ah, the knowledge of the hour. Wa yunazzilu al-ghayth, and Allah alone is the one who knows which land will get what quantity of rain. Al-ghayth. There is no guarantee. Nobody can tell. Nobody can foretell where the clouds will rain. They can only approximate things based on maybe the wind speed and direction and such kind of things, but they will never be able to tell how much it will rain and which land it will pour. Okay. وَيَعْلَمُ الْغَيْثِ وَيُنَزِّلُ الْغَيْثَ وَيَعْلَمُ مَا فِي الْأَرْحَامِ. So also Allah knows what is in the arham, which is the plural of rahim, means the uterus, the womb. So Allah alone knows what is inside the womb before the fetus gets delivered. We don't know much detail about them. One might say that recently now we have this ultrasonography, and we know the general shape, and we know the gender, and etc. But that's only a small fraction of the knowledge. Do you know that how this small infant will end his life with? Will he be rich? Will he be poor? What profession he will lead? With whom he will get married, and etc. So يَعْلَمُ مَا فِي الْأَرْحَامِ is a general term that refers to the knowledge about that fetus. وَيَعْلَمُ مَا فِي الْأَرْحَامِ وَمَا تَدْرِي نَفْسٌ مَاذَا تَكْسِبُ غَدًا. And no person really knows what things he will earn tomorrow. مَاذَا تَكْسِبُ غَدًا. So there's lots of these uncertainties. We try to predict, we try to forecast, but for certain only Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows those whereabouts. Again, for some of us who have like employed job, we know that at the end of the month I'm gonna earn this much money and these things, but these are only very small things, and all in a sudden things might happen that costs you more, or you might get some more income from a source you never have perceived before. All these things happens in our real life. Okay? So don't just bring few incidents here and there and to generalize it. Okay? One can never say what's going on. Just think about the stock markets and the uncertainties surrounding these stock markets and how it fluctuates, and nobody knows. All in a sudden it collapses, and then it goes higher and up, and all these zigzags. And so even they designed the term like random walk, right? Random walk along the Wall Street. So it's a fact that only Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows such kind of things. وَيَعْلَمُ وَمَا تَدْرِي نَفْسٌ مَاذَا تَكْسِبُ غَدًا وَمَا تَدْرِي نَفْسٌ بِأَيِّ أَرْضٍ تَمُوتُ. And no soul knows on which land he will die, in which land he would die. And you can relate to so many stories of people where somebody never imagined that he will end up in that land, okay, in an air crash or an accident, or he might went to somewhere and all in a sudden the death reached him, and he would never have planned or thought that in this land, in this city, in this particular moment he would die. So these are undisputed facts that we, the weak human beings, had to surrender in front of the supreme knowledge of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And the very last word that Allah ended this surah with is Inna Allaha Alimun Khabir. For sure Allah is the all-knowing and He's the expert. Okay, so this has been our journey with the Surah Luqman, this wise man, named after this wise man Luqman alayhi salam.